Hey guys and gals, what's going on? It's G-Meister here, and welcome to my review of Star Wars The Force of Evil, Season 2, Episode 15, A and B. Now, I want to say I'm one day late to this review because I couldn't read the script I wrote myself, okay? Mainly because, because I had eye issues going on. I could read now. I still need those glasses for those of you who are caught up with the channel, though. I'm getting them next week still. But yeah, that's just my little thingamabob why this day is, why this review is a day late. With that said, let's jump into the plot for episode 15A. Season 2, episode 15A. Star tries to save the Book of Spells and Glothric from the clutches of Ludo. Alright, let's jump into the good now. Star packing her bag was entertaining. It has a bunch of swords, weapons, random stuff, and it's way too heavy. But Frog reading to the children was entertaining about how monsters are getting all the corn and they stopped the Munies and people. It was entertaining. Star said to Buff Frog, "I saw your babies were sending us fan art because, of Buff Frog's handwriting. He's a monster. He didn't really go to school. He's not really that educated. He even says that in the episode. So don't make fun of the man's handwriting. I know how it feels. I have shit handwriting too." Star and Marco riding a horse/pony thing towards quote-unquote Ludo's base was an awesome shot. They definitely used in the advertising. It was a good shot though, definitely. Star and Marco versus the alternatives was awesome. Not awesome, but it was cool, I guess you could say. It does not deserve the declaring of awesome. But Star using the all-seeing eye on the other hand, now that is awesome. Alright, that's awesome right there. And Glothric talking to Star through the eye was also entertaining as well. He's aware. I wonder how it works though. How is do other people that's not magic not see the eye spy on them? Because Jackie and Marco sure as hell didn't notice it. And no one else Star was spying on for a couple seconds did. So what gives? Is it only magic people that notice? Well, Tom didn't seem to notice. I don't know. It's kind of strange there. Star pushed through the eye. She used her magical abilities by going deep down, and trying to grab Glothric. But then Glothric tells Star, maybe this is what you need instead of her needing Glothric. Maybe her being independent is what she needs in order to grow as a magic user. She can't always rely on Glothric or the Book of Spells. She needs to do this herself. Use the spells she currently knows, learn a couple things new, and just learn how to be more independent. That's what I think Glothric means, you know what I mean? Star's fans want to get blasted by her, which is some of the alternatives who are all peaceful and not wanting to kill Star and stuff, That's neat. And Star's parents' reaction to the story, it was interesting to say the least. I was totally thinking her mom's gonna flip out. Most of us did. Even the characters on the show knew it. But I don't know. Something's up with those two. Or they're just concerned about Star's well-being. Or they're also concerned that she's using dark magic through the all-seeing eye. Because I'm gonna assume Star told them about the all-seeing eye. Maybe that's why they're so concerned. Maybe they want her to rest because of that. Because they don't want her using the dark magic from Eclipsa. And maybe it's best she doesn't have the book because this is getting to theory territory now, but maybe it's best she doesn't have the book because maybe it could, maybe through the Eclipsa pages they could start messing her up slash corrupting her. Maybe that's why Glothric told her she needs this. It's odd. It definitely is, but that's just my thoughts on it. And the conversation turning out better than expected was surprising. And Star being known as now the Rebel Princess. She's always kind of been. She's got that trope to her. She's not the typical Disney princess, yada yada yada. We've been seeing for years. That's even starting to become a trope now. But Star's the exception. I really like Star. I love this show too. And Star starting her own spell book was neat. Bad? I got nothing to report. I'm just intrigued about this whole thing. But yeah, let's jump into Season 2, Episode 15B. The plot. Sensei's having his birthday party and hires an entertainer named Preston O'Chango. Okay then, let's look into the good. The Sensei's tricks was entertaining. Marco's wallet design was cool and had a picture of Jackie in it. That was cool. Marco compared Earth magic to love, which is strange, but I'll get into that later. Preston O'Chango steals people's happiness. Now, I kind of figured this would happen, but it's still a cool concept nonetheless. More on that when we get into the bad section, okay? But it was well predictable for me. I thought it was so cool. And started ripping off bark from a tree and start chewing on it was entertaining as well. That was cool. Preston asked for a little girl from the audience, and Sensei runs up. That was funny. And then Preston attempting to take all the joy was pretty badass looking. I'm not gonna lie there. Preston says Jeremy didn't have any joy in him to begin with. Yeah, that guy's just a little dick. Not gonna lie. He is my least favorite character in the show. He's meant to be unlikable, but he still is. And that's all we got for good. Let's jump into the bad, because there is actually bad stuff. It's kind of, to me, this is weird. How Marco compared Earth magic to love, saying you pretend it's real when he just started dating Jackie. That is weird, okay? That's a weird comparison Marco made alone. Yet the things he's saying about it is just, that's a weird comparison considering your character right now and your development you went through. Not even, it was so, is it an inconsistency? What is this? It's weird. I don't understand why Marco would make that comparison. Considering the fact he just started dating Jackie, I think it's an inconsistency. My God. And also, I've seen this plot before where the entertainer steals all the joy from the people watching. I have a memory of this plot from Ben 10 of all things. You know, with the clown dude, and remember Ghost Freak was freaking cool in that episode. He's him stealing all the joy / life from them. Yeah, I remember that, and this episode kind of reminds me to that, except I enjoyed that episode way more than I enjoyed this episode. Yeah, okay. Anyways, that was my review of Star vs. Force of Evil, Season 2, Episode 15A and B. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What did you guys think of these two? What did you guys think of Episode 15A and B? And are you hyped to see more reviews on this show, or are you just hyped to see more episodes of this show in general? Because I'm hyped to see more episodes of this show in general and review them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this though. Click the annotations on screen. Be sure to comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you wish to see more reviews like this and other content I have on this channel. Yeah, and peace out, Meister out.